my god, does it look a little weird? It looks a little off to me. Oh well. Hi! Hi! I feel like the music might be too loud. That music is loud as fuck. Sound effects are loud as fuck too, Jesus! Everything in this game is loud as fuck. But, hi! Good afternoon. I was gonna say good morning, it's not morning at all. How are you all doing? I'm actually really excited to be playing this game again. I fucking love Danganronpa. Trigger Happy Havoc is not my favorite in the series. That one would have to go to Danganronpa 2, which I'm actually so excited for Danganronpa 2 to come out. But we can't just jump right into Danganronpa 2, we gotta play the first one. So, start a new game, logic difficulty, action difficulty. I guess we'll just stick with kind? I don't know. I don't really care. But, here we go. Now, it's been 4 years since I've played this one, so I don't really remember everything. Slight warning for those of you that are sensitive to, blood or gore or anything. There is a bit of that in this game. Not anything, like, too graphic, but I mean, it's Danganronpa. There's blood. And a lot of flashing lights. Flashing colors, flashing images. So, epilepsy warning as well. This opening cutscene, the whole game, this is just exactly what the whole game is like, so... Holy shit. That should not have been as funny as it was. Monokuma, how I hate you. Trigger Happy Havoc! We got my second favorite protagonist in this game. My number one favorite is, Shuichi. Fucking love that little guy. But Makoto is a very close second. I'm not the biggest fan of Hajime, and I like Kaede. Massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. The government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. Also, let me know if the music or sound effects or even voices are too loud. I can't really gauge that. I don't really know how the audio is. I don't know if it's drowning me out at all, so just let me know if it is. Because if it is, then I'll lower the volume of the stuff as much as I can. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. I think that was the point of it, Makoto. There are two things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. Standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself.
Jesus, he's loud! Holy shit! You are speaking directly into my soul, Daegi. Jesus, can I lower this? Oh god. I know about. Okay. No. I need. Ah. Fuck. I think we're just kind of fucked until something. Until what? I don't know, but something. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Yeah, that's just John Guy. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. Literally just John Guy. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figured it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But, you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. It's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. What did you do, Naegi? Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students, who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Look at him! Oh my god! He looks like he's going to kill me! There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams have already got their eyes on him. That hurt. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Look at her! So beautiful! So kind. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and I mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come into this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. I spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing about After hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination, tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. I took my first step toward the main hall. Fucking go, Makoto. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7 to... Why have you shown up a fucking hour early? Who shows up an hour early to the first day of school? Who does that? The meeting doesn't start till 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. Makes sense why nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. I'm sure there's a lot of other things you'll be killing. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope Peak Academy. It's also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. What the fuck? What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again, and the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope... Oh my god. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to despair! Welcome to Despair High School. Yeah, I mean, all my ancient saves from fucking 2022.
Mm-hmm.
What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This music... The string instruments vaguely, for a second, gave me the same energy as, like, Bloodborne, and I was like, huh? I was back in Yharnam for a second. This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope Peak Academy! Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the A button. And presto! You'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or the L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? You spin me right... Oh. can't spin right round. That's the desk I fell asleep on. You can see a line of drool I must have left. Ew. Naegi. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. There's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? That's a weird-ass looking camera. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in, I guess. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It's just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? There's a TV. School is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird they had to have TVs in here. Something feels off. Wonder what it is. Is there anything on this side of it? Yes, of course. The windows being fucking bolted. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's just where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall. Someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows. Like a prison or something. None of this makes sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. Or just go and interact with the fucking door. Wow, very purple. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. Yeah, it's purple. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button while moving to run. You can press the Y button to bring up the map. Press the Y button again to close the map. How convenient! Oh, this camera movement is kind of weird. What is this? The AV room. It's locked. What the fuck is the AV room? Danger, keep out. What the fuck is this? School store. Guess not open. By the time I got... Oh, this is the main hall. Everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Ow!
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Look at them all. What a colorful cast.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
I don't recognize... Whose voice is that? Is that Hifumi? Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too?
Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
Mm-hmm.
So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Me too, Naegi. That's me at any given moment. Jesus Christ, Taka! Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was supposed to start around 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone should calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's not the time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get the introductions out of the way, then we can move on to whatever else. Sounds good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on the Hope Speak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Yes, I know. A meta student, press A. Sayaka Mizono, Toko Fukawa, Kiyotaka Ishimaru, Leon Kawada, and Hifumi Yamada. Toko's my favorite out of these.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Ultimate writing prodigy! We love her! Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. And 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that Fisherman quickly shot to the top of every hottest man poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type with all her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem? What the
Stop
heck?
staring at me like I'm some filthy creature! Filthy creature? No, I know what you just thought! You thought you'd never seen such an ugly woman! You just thought it was so funny! No, that's not what I was thinking at all!
I'm telling you!
Don't bother trying to lie to me! I know it's true! Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me!
Anyway,
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow. Talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. If I talk to her again, what happens? Just the same shit. Sayaka!
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Ultimate pop sensation! Sayaka Mizono! The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding! I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one. Hey, huh? Hey, by any chance? Now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, and Makoto.
Just hold on.
Jeez! You guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry. Just got carried away.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not for bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. Taka! Jesus fucking Christ! You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounds like Sayaka had something really had something she wanted to say. I can't read! But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Taka,
I'm
fine.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Ultimate moral compass. Kiyotaka Ishimaru. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. Basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. I say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name is Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right! This guy is kind of annoying. I have a very complicated relationship with Taka. Ooh, it's a TV. That is the same dial. What the fuck? I just noticed that. That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. There's no way that's a real gun, right? Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? Looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. Ooh, a mailbox. There's nothing inside. So we're here. I just don't want to talk to Leon or Hifumi. I don't like either of them.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
I don't like Leon. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously?
Huh?
Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star
Give
and
me a
all...
break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Aw, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
It's not cool. Like, so not cool. Seriously. I'm, like, mega embarrassed right now. I don't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship
Hey,
regulations.
seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair. And I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still his team's star player? Some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I had my own dreams for the future. A dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
I hate Hifumi. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator.
Mm-hmm.
I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Now to talk to those 5 people over here.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
My favorite character in this game! My second favorite character in the whole fucking series, actually! I love him! Sorry. I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that. Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared her to her legions of fans. I had to make sure I was reading that right. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just 'cause you seem upset, you must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Hey, bitch!
I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Hey, bitch! Ultimate fashionista, Junko Enoshima. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk? Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed. It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. I love her. Love this bitch. So iconic. Owie! Hi!
Heya!
I actually
I'm
really
Aoi
love her.
Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. What's up?
Hi, Hina! Ultimate swimming pro! Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and, proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh, yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah!
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later. Anyway, let's meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. We love you, Hina. Kyoko. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Ultimate question mark. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Housekeep Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Would this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. She doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Mondo!
Name's Mondo Iwata. Nice to fucking meet you.
Oh my god, he talks just like me. Ultimate biker gang leader. Mondo Iwata, huh? Which means he is the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too. Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word, one wrong word, and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. You know, Naki, whatever gave you the idea that Mondo was anything but chill? He says, nice to fucking meet ya, and you go, nice to meet you too, and he goes, heck yeah! In what world is that not, like, the coolest guy you've ever met? That's just a fucking awesome guy. I love it when people are like, nice to meet you. Hell yeah.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Ultimate Gambler, Celestia Ludenberg. Celestia Luden... Huh? Ludenberg. It is my name. But if you don't mind, I would prefer you call... I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But, as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say anything more about it. Guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won the underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. That smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. I love her earrings. Sakura!
I am Sakura Okami.
We love her! She's such a fucking queen. Water break. Always gotta stay hydrated. Oh jeez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. Makoto! The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches, never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. The famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. She's so sweet, though! Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. She started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular. Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. I have a love-hate relationship with this man right here. Ultimate affluent progeny. I both love him and I hate him. He is so beautiful, but I also want to sock him in the face. Hi, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Yakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. What the fuck? What? Yeah. Don't ignore that. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope Speak Academy thread I read online.
Come on.
We're done with the introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Oh wait, sick of looking at you. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. And Yasuhiro Hagakure.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Chillest man out there. Love this guy. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all the fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Ah, okay. I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. Look, I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. What? That guardian angel. is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink, we're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times and see, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. And with all that, the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Yeah, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got into the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly! That's why we're all freaking out! Mondo, you can chill out! Oh my god! He looks like he's going to pass out! Bro, you're gonna drop right on the goddamn floor! Oh my god! And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows and classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing! Even my cell phone! Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing here?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of like, you know, crime or something?
Is it, like...
What? Like, kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up! I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So, I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh. Well, that's all it is. It's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. Then, it began. Oh, boy!
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so...
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Huh?
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well, you'll excuse me.
Hey!
Hey! What, you're gonna just take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn. I was totally looking forward to that nap, too. Why'd they have to go and kill my mood?
Huh?
Wait for me. I want to go with you. That is up, then. I will see you all there.
Anyway,
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going too. Everyone took off for the gym. I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before. Just couldn't get it out of my mind. Looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
this is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. Guess she's right. Still, I'm kind of, no, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. We said to go to the gym, right? Yeah! We saved! Ew, what are you doing here? Hey, bitch!
This is bad.
What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy.
Shit.
Shit! What the hell kind of game are they playing? Oh, what the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me?
listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do right now is check it out, right?
Huh.
True. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
Well,
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? The mailbox. Nothing inside. I don't actually think there's anything new in here now. I think we genuinely just gotta head out. Where's the gym? I don't know. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Despair Hotel. I'd better make my way to the gym and find out what's going on. You know, Makoto, I'm a little more concerned about this Despair Hotel sign. Like, what the fuck is that? Red padded doors. Very fascinating. But, like, Bestie, do you have nothing to say about the just blocked off stairwell?
Hey, come on.
Really ain't that much different from the time I spent in June. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing.
Shit.
Well, hell. It ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, Where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Bongo, stop! No running!
Well then.
I too shall go. Ow! Oh my god! Oh my god, I need a second to recover from that one. Jesus Christ, that scrambled my brain like a fucking egg. Time for some more tutorial action. You press the Y button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all the rewards. What else? Hey, Batch!
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Maybe I'm just imagining that. School is a lot of TVs. It couldn't all just be for that weird school. Another surveillance camera. I feel we were being watched every second. I don't like it. Me neither, Egg. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said, and went to the gym. I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh. Really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See? Told ya. It's a totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Zero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
That fucking voice. Monokuma. Eee!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say
Me
what?
too. Get off my screen, Hifu! Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey,
I
come
told
on
you
now.
already. I'm not a teddy bear.
Headmaster.
A headmaster.
Say what?
Shit.
Seriously, man, calm down. Probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that? Really? You are unfortunate. Now, moving on, we really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down, quiet down. Okay, so here's abandoned the gag.
Good morning.
Everyone, stand at attention and bow. And good
You
morning.
hear me?
Good morning.
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. Firstly, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake. You few students are so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will live a communal life here together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of our school. Oh? And now, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I can live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. I'll let you hear. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. There to keep us trapped here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you yell and scream for help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind this, it's just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
Saying this is a lie or a joke? A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
Headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve. The best outcome is the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, right? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But, you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Scream!
And I just find that so darn exciting!
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? Kill each other is...
Huh?
What are you saying?
We have to know what it means! That's not the problem! What? there.
What? Blabbering? 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 What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
Oh, God.
How strange.
You guys just don't get it. Saying the same thing over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill. So go ahead, go on a kill spree. Alright, come on. How long you gonna keep this up? Eh?
You know?
You got this, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Why the fuck is all this spam coming in?
Huh?
Reveal the trick.
I'm right?
Yeah, cause I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick, and all, right? So, like,
Shit.
dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole! This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair? No.
You son of a bitch.
Mondo roared out, and there was a sudden boom. The sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell.
This is not gonna end well for you, Mondo.
Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What? No smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say
Watch
something!
out.
Watch out! Get rid of it! Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. As soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But, you know, this means the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm... Puma!
Huh?
There's another one?
Damn you!
Son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now!
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around?
Yep.
Have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again.
Huh?
That's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the E-Handbook. Yes, well, moving. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. And when you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? What? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we all stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is...
Indeed.
if we want to get out of here alive.
That's...
Ridiculous!
So, in other words...
They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. That's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules when I laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words and planted vicious thoughts came within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? That was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Yay! Finish the program! 15 students. To be continued! This cutscene is always interesting to watch. Fucking love the music though. We're skipping. Got an item! You received the school crest present! Yes, save the data. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. Slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life. Oh my god. For as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. Helped pull us all back to reality. Right. She's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward and forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. You're going to bite your bottom lip off, Taka. Let go of it. Please, someone hit me. I can't. Oh, no. Jesus. You have time to yell about it. You have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps. But what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh. And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook? It's probably best to check out the school regulations. Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then...
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Handbook. First thing that appeared was my name. So, just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. Was the school regulations? In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 7 p.m. is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes blackened and will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expressions on everyone.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me! Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if we got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older pounder. With my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's
Piece
so
of
what?
shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me. But you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they're discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it's you. Why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained
Such
to us.
ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True. We need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? And what about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight! Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and making it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you seized up in fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong?
But...
So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Yeah. Put yourself alone. Make yourself an easy target. You think you're being so smart, Byakuya, but a target that's alone is far easier to target than a target that's with a group of other people. If it was just you and one other person, I'd understand that. You two are alone. But then again, it's also very easy to figure out that, yeah, it was that person, because you were alone with that person. But, fucking... Again, I have a love-hate relationship with Byakuya. He's so beautiful. But Jesus Christ, I want to...
What?
Out of my way. Plankton!
What?
What the fuck is that
Such
supposed to mean?
ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass!
What?
Stop it! We shouldn't fight! The fuck do you say? Some kind of goody-goody little
You
bitch?
wanna throw down?
Who do you think you are, talking to me like that? Think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a
Fuck
bitch!
you! He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so, where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review the comments from everyone involved. What is this? Some kind of lint roller. Guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. I can notice something particularly strange about the bed. Who the fuck places a bed in the middle of the room like this? Beds are supposed to be against the wall! It could be against any wall, it could be against just one wall, or it could be in a corner. But just in the middle of the fucking room like this? Psycho! I This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain. Which means it must be mine, right? Better hang on to it for now. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Oh my god! Coin! Nice! There's a piece of There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall, which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it away in the trash. Some kind of metal plate mounted here. Surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. I'm not allowed to mess with the cameras, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. What is this? This item. This thing. It's a notepad. The school must have given one to each of us. Anything in the drawers? Something in the drawer. A toolkit. It must be brand new. Still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. It's locked. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. Some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. Next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out. That's to get out of here. Okay. I think that's where I'm gonna end it for today. And we will pick this back up another time. Not sure if it'll be next Tuesday or Wednesday, or if it'll be even further in the future, but I have something I need to do today, and I'm also, frankly, pretty tired. I didn't sleep great. So, thank you all so much for joining. Like I said, we will pick this back up another time. And I will see you guys all later. Bye-bye!